Walaikum salam. Tashreef rakhein. Fallen Leaves. Tell me, who was Will Durant?
Sir, Will Durant was the American historian.
Is or was?
Was the American historian who wrote the classical history book, The Story of Civilization, with many volumes. And then he is also a prolific writer on philosophy with many books written on philosophy, like Mansions of Philosophy, Pleasures of Philosophy. And also he has very profound and keen understanding of the human emotions as a human being, also as a member of civilization.
What is so special about this book?
This book is especially published after the demise of this.
That is besides the point. What is so special about it?
Special is that it is basically the summary of his long journey of being a historian and philosopher. It is basically the explanation of key human emotions as the member of civilization. So it is not divided in the chapters like historical epochs. Rather, it is divided as on childhood.
How did this? You said it was published posthumously. I agree with you. How was it published?
Sir, it was published with the collaboration of his granddaughter with a publisher. I forgot the name of the publisher. So he had written the drafts, and when his property was settled, so those drafts were recovered in that property, and then his granddaughter basically initiated.
His daughter, not his granddaughter. She found that draft. Okay. You are from Pakpatan.
Sir.
Tomb of Saint Baba Farid.
Sir.
Why was it called Shakargarh?
Sir, basically, since his childhood, he was very fond of sweets like shakar, and also his ethics and morality is so sweet for the human beings that it spreaded love. So that is why he is called the Gan Shakar. And there are many traditions also associated with this phenomenon, like his mother's or the reign of Shakar. But I think the first two the reasons are better in this regard.
Your favorite personality?
Sir.
Dr. Amjad Saqib. Who did he get inspiration from?
Sir, as per my knowledge, when I browsed from internet about this foundation, Akhuwat, he was of the view that he was inspired by the Holy Prophet ﷺ, particularly about the incident of Mawakhat, brotherhood, which was performed primarily in the initial days of Muslims' migration to Medina, and
Who is Dr. Muhammad Yunus?
Dr. Muhammad Yunus is presently serving as the interim head of the government in Bangladesh, and he has been awarded the Nobel Prize as well. And also he is the initiator in this domain of microfinancing. And yes.
Usse inspiration.
Sir.
हर बात Prophet Muhammad तक नहीं ले जाते.
Sir. Thanks for enlightening me, please.
तो आइडियल हैं हम सब के. हम उनके इकबाल बराबर भी पहुंच जाएं तो बहुत बड़ी बात होगी, which we just cannot.
Sure, sir.
क्योंकि हम में झूठ और फरेब घुसा हुआ है इस हद तक कि उससे बाहर नहीं निकल.
Sure, sir.
कहाँ सर्विस की है आपने?
Sir, I have served as sub-inspector in Punjab Police, District Pakpatan, and then I have served as assistant ministerial at Pakistan Met Headquarters, Islamabad, and then I have served as AD local government in Tehsil Sahiwal, Tehsil Nushaira Virkan.
Islamabad को पानी कहाँ से आता है?
So Islamabad is provided water from the Rawal Dam, please.
इतना आसान होता तो मैं सवाल ना पूछता आपसे.
Sir.
कतास राज टेम्पल्स क्या हैं?
Katas Raj temples are situated at Chakwal, and they are very historical temples associated with Hinduism. And recently we have heard the news about the cement factories, which are basically...
What is so special about these temples?
Sorry, sir, I cannot recall right now, please.
इंडस वाटर ट्रीटी के मतलब कुछ पता?
The Indus Water Treaty was signed back in September 1960. The agreement was signed between Pakistan and India. From Pakistani side, the then head of the state, Ayub Khan, and the Indian premier of that time was Mr. Nehru. And it was decided that the three rivers, that is Sindh, Chenab, and Jhelum, they would be given to Pakistan, and the three rivers Satluj, Bias, and Ravi, they would be given to India. Apart from that, more than 80% of the share of the water of the Indus basin, that was given to Pakistan, and the 20% of the Indus river on the flow capacity, that was provided to Indians. Also, under this agreement, World Bank and certain Western countries provided funds to Pakistan in order to build two dams, Tarbela Dam and then Mangla Dam, and also certain canals out of this project.
3 dams, एक और भी है डैम.
Sorry sir, I cannot recall the third.
आपने जिक्र किया अयूब खान, हेड ऑफ गवर्नमेंट एंड हेड ऑफ स्टेट.
Yes sir.
दोनों होते थे उसके पास.
Yes sir.
Can he be the head of government as well as the head of state?
Yes sir. Because at that point of time, Ayub Khan has installed his 1962 presidential constitution in Pakistan. And according to the presidential constitution, both these designations of head of state.
2 elections were held during his tenure as president.
Sir.
One in February 1960 and the other one in January 1965.
Yes sir.
Were these direct or indirect elections?
So these were the indirect elections in which basically the role of basic Democrats was conspicuous, because those were the people who became the electoral college for both the assemblies and also the electoral college for the elections of the president of Pakistan.
Who opposed him in the 1960 election?
1960 election, sir. I'm sorry, I'm not aware about
65 में कौन था opponent?
Sir, our great leader, Miss Fatima Jinnah.
आपका पॉलिटिकल साइंस आपने पढ़ी. आखिरी 2 सवाल मेरे.
Sir.
फेवरेट फिलोसोफर कौन सा है मुसलमानों में से?
मुसलमानों में फेवरेट फिलोसफर है सर मेरे अल्लामा इकबाल है.
और
इनके अलावा अलमावर्दी हैं.
अलमावर्दी. अल्लामा इकबाल साहब ने कितनी दफ़ा शादी की थी?
आई एम नॉट श्योर अबाउट दैट.
कहाँ पढ़े थे बाहर वो?
सर वो इंग्लैंड में और जर्मनी में पढ़े थे.
जर्मनी में कहाँ पे?
म्यूनिख यूनिवर्सिटी जर्मनी में पढ़े थे.
हाइडलबर्ग भी पढ़े थे.
हाइडलबर्ग सर.
पहला कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन कब अडॉप्ट किया था पाकिस्तान?
So the first constitution was adopted on the 23rd March 1956 by Pakistan.
शाबाश. But how was the country governed from 47 to 56 when there was no constitution?
Yes, sir. Basically, the amended form of the 1935 Act of the subcontinent made by the British Parliament was basically channelized in order to run the governance of Pakistan in that period.
Okay, my last question.
Sir.
How is the president of Pakistan elected? How?
President of Pakistan is elected as per the schedule number 2 of the constitution by the electoral college, which consists of the MPAs, MNAs and the senators of Pakistan.
How?
It is basically the method of the election provided by the second schedule is proportional representation.
क्या है वो method?
Proportional
क्या है?
वो फार्मूला सर ये है कि जो हमारा सबसे सीट्स वाइज जो सबसे छोटी असम्बली है बलूचिस्तान की, उस असम्बली की सीट्स के इक्विवेलेंट वोट्स दिए जाएंगे तमाम सूबाई असम्बलियों को. वो प्रोपोर्शनल रिप्रेजेंटेशन में उतने वोट्स कास्ट होंगे एंड देन फिर MNAs के पास एक वोट है और फिर सेनेटर.
Baba Farid, was he the first Punjabi Sufi poet of Punjab?
Respected sir, it is said about him that he was the first Punjabi Sufi poet who literally used Punjabi as a language for the poetry. But there are also some researchers who are of the view that no, it was not Baba Farid himself, rather it was his grandson who was called the Farid Sani, who basically wrote the shloks, the verses in Punjabi, and then they were adopted by.
I didn't talk about the shloks.
Yes.
I just said that was he the first mystic Punjabi poet or not?
So, as per my evaluation, the opinion of the second school of thought is correct. He was not the Punjabi poet, rather he did the poetry in Persian. His grandson was the first Punjabi poet called Farid Sani.
Who made that research and what is the authority of that?
Basically, Professor Tariq Malak, who is the author of a very famous book in Pagpatan, that is Tarikh-e-Pagpatan.
Okay.
He has given his research and also accorded a meeting between the Guru Nanak, the great saint of the 15th century, with Farid Sani, and then those shloks by Farid Sani was incorporated in the Guru Granth Sahib. So I think that reason or rationale given by the writer of the book Tarikh-e-Pagpatan is more appropriate than the first school of thought.
There have been rains and there'll be more rains. That is the new normal as far as Pakistan is concerned. Why do we have a lot of rains?
So basically it is the monsoon phenomenon which has been enhanced by the rising level of global warming along the climate change. Also, there is also a El Nino and La Nina factor coming from the Midwest and Pacific Ocean. So these weather phenomena are basically the contributors of the enhanced level of rain.
How much warming has taken place so far?
So I have read a report that the last year, 2024, was basically the warmest year in our climate change history, with
How much warming?
1.6% above the level of the pre-industrial age. So it is
Percent?
1.6 degrees centigrade from the pre-industrial level of.
At the global level?
Yes, sir.
That's what you're talking.
Yes, sir.
Source of your information.
So the recent report
By which?
by the UNFCCC, they say that in 2024, the mean annual temperature has risen surprisingly above from 1.5 degrees centigrade to 1.6 degrees centigrade from the pre-industrial level.
Okay. What is the impact on Pakistan?
Pakistan is one of the 10 countries who are to be worst affected by this phenomenon.
Why Pakistan is worst affected?
Because we are an agrarian country and we have the river flow. We are western side of the Indus basin, and we have thousands of glaciers in our mountains. Those are rapidly, basically,
What exactly are the approximate number of glaciers that Pakistan has?
So I have read this, and it is about 5,700 something.
How many lakes have been formed because of the melting of glaciers so far?
Sir, I am not sure about the number of the lakes.
Since we are talking about the floods and global warming, you must also know the phenomenon of GLOS.
Yes, sir, I have read it, but I have forgot which word, the abbreviation of GLO. Yes, it is about glaciers, and I am basically.
Flood management is another area which has to be taken care of right now, because there is a possibility of having floods in our rivers. What exactly is flood management? How should it be taken care of?
So, as far as my personal experience is concerned, when I was posted at sub-inspector in Pagpatan, I have been performing duties in this issue of flood management at river Satluj, that is our neighboring river. So, from that point to the highest apex of that form, that is NDMA, and in between is the PDMA. So there must be the collaboration.
What exactly should be the system of flood management?
So early warning system, and then and the banks and dikes must be strengthened enough, and then there must be the phenomenon of the channelization of water out of the cities as well to protect them from the urban flooding, and also we must have dams to store the water which is uselessly flooding in our countries. So unfortunately these initiatives have not been taken. Also they have been debated, but they have not been taken.
Taken care of. Okay. So what else? There's a secretariat and there's a field office.
Sir.
These two organizational setups are there
Sir.
to take care of the delivery of services by the civil servants. What exactly is the role of secretariat
Sir.
and the role of the field setup?
Sir.
So basically, according to my opinion, the secretariat is that portion of the governance who are to basically chalk out plans to be implemented in the field, or the plans to basically mold the policies made by the political leadership, that how they would be implemented in the field. Also, it is the HR management of the field officers which is performed by the secretariat. The field officers are basically duty bound to implement the plans which have been made by the secretariat in accordance with the political leadership's policies. So yes, this is the direct coordination.
You've been talking of policy. Policy formulation is a specific subject. Who is authorized to make policy?
So, according to my view, as per law, it is the political leadership, or which may say the executive.
Political leadership, executive. You have to be specific on that.
Executive.
Exactly. Executive is again a big area. It's a big area. In that executive, which one? Okay. Civil Secretariat Punjab
Sir.
is a historical place.
Sir.
How come it is a historical place? Can you explain?
So it has been a fort, or
It has been a fort?
an office of something like of Raja Ranjit Singh, Maharaja Ranjit Singh.
Maharaja Ranjit Singh never sat in that office. It never happened. It never happened.
Sorry, sir.
In the Civil Secretariat. Whose monument is that?
It is said that it is of Anarkali,
Anarkali.
but also there is another version that this is not so.
This is not so. Okay. From where did impression create that it is the tomb of, or it is the place where Anarkali was buried? From where it did start?
Sorry, sir.
Who is the first person writing on Anarkali? A drama was written by somebody.
Yeah, Imtiaz Ali Taj.
Imtiaz Ali Taj, that's right. Imtiaz Ali Taj wrote that drama, but then what did he write in his peshlavs on this drama? There was something written there about the truth or falsehood of this character. What was that?
So I am sorry, I am not cognizant of this, the exact.
Thank you very much. Ji, over to you.
You are a lawyer by education. किस साल में किया था आपने LLB?
So I have done my LLB in 2015, sir.
So 2015 में आपने LLB किया.
जी, sir.
And thereafter you joined Punjab Police.
So I was already serving in Punjab Police since 1 year at that point of time. I joined Punjab Police in 2014.
You did not make a mention of these things in your form. You joined Punjab Police in 2014.
Yes, sir.
When did you leave it?
So 2018.
And thereafter you joined Secretariat as an assistant?
Sir, Pakistan Met Department, Mehkama Mosmiyat, as assistant ministerial in 2018.
And thereafter, when did you leave this job?
So I joined Punjab Local Government Department in 2021.
And when did you leave this department?
So in 2022, after 1 year, I joined FIA as assistant director in April 2022.
So you're working in FIA since 2022.
Yes, sir.
And you worked in Punjab Police for about 4 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is a Kalandra?
So Kalandra is basically a provision by the CIPC that when they...
First tell me what it is. Translate it into English. Then tell me the provisions.
It is basically a complaint made by a police officer before the magistrate with respect to the minor, crimes.
Is it necessary that a complaint be made before the magistrate?
Yes, sir.
Or can it be issued otherwise as well, without the involvement of the magistrate as well?
So, according to my opinion and understanding,
According to law, you are a lawyer as well as a former sub-inspector.
So, according to practice, I have seen that.
Not practice according to law. 107, 151, 107, 152. What is the difference?
So these are basically for the minor offences like scuffling and fighting.
पूछा मैंने difference पूछा आपसे आपकी previous job के हवाले से. What is the difference?
So presently, I am not sure about the exact sections of these law because they are not widely prevalent in police
They are
department.
very much there in the criminal justice system on daily basis. If you are unaware, that's a separate thing. What is the difference between a habeas petition filed under Section 491 CRPC and Article 199 of the Constitution?
Sir, according to the CRPC section, it is filed before the district court, and as per the article.
District court, it is not filed before the district court.
District court 491.
No. CRPC की term में बात करें, उसकी language use करें. Again, you are a student of law and a former police officer. मुझसे कानून की जुबान में बात करें. Layman वाली terminologies मत use करें district court.
So it is filed before a session court.
Court of session.
Court of session.
अब आप ठीक बोल रहे हैं. आगे चलिए.
And as per the Article 199, it is filed before the respective High Court.
Okay. So आपने adjudicating forums बता दिए. अब मज़ीद difference बताइए दोनों में क्या?
Sir, difference that CRPC as a procedural law provides protection against someone's unlawful custody, but if the law is
So does Article 199.
So according to my understanding, the Article 199 is applicable when the ordinary law of the land or the ordinary civil or procedural law are unable to provide the justice, then the extra constitutional jurisdiction of the court is invoked.
You need to look into it a little more. So CCD, a new department within the police has been established.
Yes, sir.
Isn't police a department itself?
No, sir, it is working as a branch under an additional IG and
Why is it termed as CCD?
Sir, it has been created as a separate branch to...
It could have been CCB.
Yes.
Why is it designated as CCD, Crime Control Department?
Initially, there was the intention of the government to create a separate department.
कानून की जुबान में बात करें as a police officer, intention नहीं, it is a law, एक enactment के through आया है.
Yes, sir.
Is this a department or not? Within the meaning of rules of business, Government of Punjab.
नहीं है सर, मेरे ख्याल में CCD.
Is police a department?
Yes, obviously, sir.
Who is the principal accounting officer of police under the rules of business? Which department?
Which department? Sir, pardon me, please.
Who is the principal accounting officer of police under the rules of business 2011?
Sir, I'm sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, Ahsan Abdullah, you want to join PMS Provincial Management Service now?
Yes, sir.
Since again you're a student of law as well as an officer already, mashallah.
Yes, sir.
After the enactment of the Punjab Enforcement and Regulatory Authority Act 2024, yes, sir, what are the job responsibilities of an assistant commissioner right now?
So right now, assistant commissioner is heading in Tehsil the para force as SDEO and subdivisional enforcement officer. All the ACs have been
assistant
assigned.
commissioner की power मुझे बताएं para act के बाद, not as an SDEO. उसके powers अब क्या हैं?
So, pardon me, please, but I am unable to understand the exact nature of the question.
The Para Act has taken and including several legislations into the schedule of powers of the officers of this authority. Since there is a reshuffling of powers or of subjects, what subjects are now or what subjects remain with the Office of Assistant Commissioner now?
Primarily, I have...
For instance, price control was one of the powers, right? Functions था ना उसका एक. अब वो पैरा में चले गए. So now what powers are left with the Office of Assistant Commissioner? आप जिस सर्विस में आना चाह रहे हैं, मैं उसके वाले से आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग.
सर मैं वो अगर आप मुझे इजाज़त दें तो बेसिकली ये भी मेरी अंडरस्टैंडिंग मुताबिक एसी ऑफिस की अपनी पावर नहीं थी, बिकॉज आई हैव ऑल्सो बीन सर्व्ड एज द स्पेशल प्राइस कंट्रोल मैजिस्ट्रेट व्हेन आई वाज एडी लोकल गवर्नमेंट इन साहिवाल. तो दिस इज़ द पावर ऑफ होम डिपार्टमेंट, जो वहाँ से वो फिर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में किसी भी 17 स्केल के ऑफिसर को देते हैं. बाज़ औक़ात एडी लोकल गवर्नमेंट के पास भी होती है, बाज़ औक़ात एसी के पास भी होती है, बाज़ औक़ात नहीं होती।
आपने अगेन 2024 में एसेंशियल कमोडिटीज प्राइस कंट्रोल के हवाले से जो लॉ है शायद आपने वो नहीं पढ़ा।
सर करेक्ट मी
कंट्रोलर
प्लीज।
जनरल ऑफ प्राइस सूबे के लेवल पे और होता है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट के लेवल पे और होता है।
जी सर।
आप उसको लॉ को पढ़ें।
जी सर।
सो पैरा के मुताबिक अ न्यू अथॉरिटी हैज बीन क्रिएटेड।
सर
हु हेड्स दिस अथॉरिटी?
सर डीजी पैरा।
अथॉरिटी का पूछ रहा हूँ। He is the secretary of the authority, the ex-officio secretary, and may perform general supervision and such functions as may be entrusted to him.
जी सर।
Who heads the authority?
I don't know, sir.
It's an 18-member board. Who heads this board?
Okay, sir. Got.
My quick last two questions.
Sir.
You had political science?
Yes, sir.
उस पे बात कर लेते हैं.
Sir.
Ahsan, define republic.
A republic is a territory in which the government is democratically elected, particularly the head of state elected.
Good. बिल्कुल ठीक है आपने. And my last question.
Sir.
Recent developments पे आ जाते हैं. So, the Prime Minister of India is all set to visit China after a period of about 7 years. It's a big development. And before he could land in China, a statement has come from China whereby it has been asked that the issue of Kashmir be resolved. It should be resolved by both the countries. How do you connect these two developments and what are the implications, if any, of this visit, in your opinion?
Sir, in my opinion, the visit of the Indian Premier to the China would be primarily focused upon Sino-Indian relations. And with respect to the resolution of Kashmir issue, I think India would not be interested even to discuss this issue with the Chinese. So yes, the implication of this statement is that yes, China is our all-weather friend, and China, accords with our point of view on Kashmir issue. But with respect to Indians, I think they would not be interested even discussing this matter with the Chinese.
Go on, मैंने आपको रोका नहीं.
Yes, sir. And another implication of this is that yes, it is a good sign.
Thank you very much, sir.
You have, mashallah, very strong, impressive personality.
Sir.
ड्रेस कोड अच्छा है, बैठने का अंदाज आपका अच्छा है, सिवाय दो चीज़ों के.
Sir.
एक तो आप आगे को हो जाते हो, मैंने आपको टोका, इम्प्रूवमेंट नज़र आई है मुझे, लेकिन फिर भी पीछे अपनी कमर को टेक लगा के कुर्सी.
Thank you, sir.
दूसरा, आपका बोलते बोलते ना सर ऐसे टिल्ट कर जाता.
Sir.
पता नहीं कब से ये है आपको
Sir.
आदत, लेकिन कोशिश करो सीधा रखो.
Sir.
ड्रेस कोड मैंने कहा बहुत अच्छा है, पर इसमें आपका ये सब्ज रंग की टाई किसी तरह पे एडजस्ट नहीं होती ये सूट के साथ.
Sir.
राइट?
Yes, sir.
ब्लू पहन लो तब भी ठीक है,
Yes, sir.
ऑरेंज पहन लो वो भी ठीक है, मैरून पहन लो वो भी ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
ग्रीन का कॉम्बिनेशन नहीं बनता.
Sir.
दूसरा, शर्ट आपकी बड़ी क्रिस्प होनी चाहिए.
Sir.
हाँ, ये कॉलर मैला मैला सा.
Sir.
गेट अ गुड शर्ट. जब भी आपका इंटरव्यू हो,
Yes, sir.
अगस्त के लास्ट वीक आप कहते हैं होगा, तो बतेरा टाइम में सलवा लें.
जी.
स्लीव ऐसे आप करें तो शर्ट का बाहर आना चाहिए.
Sir.
हाँ, ये खींच के तो नहीं आप कर
जी,
सकते ना. बाज़ार से जो शर्ट लेंगे वो ऐसे ही होएगी.
Sir.
टेलर के पास जाएं, कपड़ा लें और ये सिलवा लें. ठीक है, उससे आपकी पर्सनालिटी और बहुत बेहतर हो जाएगी.
Sir.
हैविंग सेड दैट, यू वर वेल कंपोज्ड.
Sir.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा कॉन्फिडेंस नज़र आया आपने. एक्सेलेंट.
Sir. Thank you, sir.
कुछ इश्यूज पे आप बहुत अच्छा बोले हो, विद अथॉरिटी एंड कन्विक्शन, द वे इट शुड बी, जो हम एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं कैंडिडेट से.
Sir.
सो वर्बल और नॉन वर्बल कम्युनिकेशन आपकी दोनों माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छी हैं.
Sir.
दो चीज़ें सिर्फ मैंने लिखी हैं जहाँ इम्प्रूवमेंट की ज़रूरत है.
Sir.
एक तो गेस वर्क से आपने काम नहीं लेना. नहीं आता कह दो जो मुझे नहीं आता, ये कोई हरज नहीं है कहना.
Yes, sir.
अगर आपने गेस वर्क करना ही है तो पहले पूछ लोगे जी मैं आई एम नॉट श्योर, इजाज़त दें तो मैं गेस कर लूँ.
जी,
खत्म
no
बात.
doubt.
ठीक है, गलत है तो गलत है, आपने पहले इजाज़त ले ली.
जी.
सही है तो आपको उसके नंबर मिल जाएंगे.
Sure, sir.
Lastly, you may wish to brush up your knowledge about Punjab and Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
आपको लोगो ही नहीं पता पंजाब का क्या है।
नोटेड सर।
बड़ी ज़रूरी चीज़ है ना। आप सर्विस में ऑलरेडी,
यस सर।
पंजाब गवर्नमेंट की कितने साल आपने सर्विस की है?
Yes, sir.
हर फाइल के ऊपर लोगो लगा हुआ होता है।
Yes, sir.
सरकारी फाइल पे अभी आपको यू कांट रिकॉल के लोगों के।
एग्जैक्टली सर।
और भी जो बातें पूछी हमने चंद एक,
एग्जैक्टली सर।
सो आपको पहले पंजाब पे और फिर अपना पाकिस्तान पे थोड़ा काम करें।
यस
आई सी एक्सलेंट पोटेंशियल इन यू।
सर।
मुझे रिटन एग्ज़ाम आपने कितने नंबर लिए हैं मुझे नहीं पता, ना आपको पता,
हाँ जी सर।
लेकिन इंटरव्यू के लिहाज से आई थिंक इन माई कंसिडर्ड ओपिनियन अल्लाह खैर करेगा, यू शुड बी अमंग द टॉपर्स।
थैंक यू सर।
ओके, गुड लक।
You got a good energy level.
सर।
Knowledge base is also quite appropriate.
सर।
Eye contact is weak.
सर।
80-20, like the chair said.
जी सर।
For 80% of the time, you must keep looking at the person who is coming up with the questions.
जी सर।
But then for the rest of the 20%, look on the other panelists also.
नोटेड सर।
Okay. In my opinion,
जी सर।
is quite frequently used where there is hardly any need also, where you are explaining in terms of law or rules or regulations,
सर।
there your opinion doesn't matter.
सर।
It is the language of the law or language of the rules and regulations which has to be used.
नोटेड सर।
Okay, what else? Current and Pakistan affairs are very important.
यस सर।
Global warming is very important also.
सर।
I talked of GLOF. You didn't know anything about that. Cloud burst is also there.
सर।
And these things are playing havoc as far as northern areas are concerned. And by the way, what are the northern areas? You must be quite clear on that also.
Right.
Which areas are called northern areas?
सर।
Rather than being generalized,
जी सर।
try to be more articulate.
ओके सर।
And if you are more articulate, you'll get an edge on others.
नोटेड सर।
So that is the way of getting an edge. Thank you very much. Got a good chance.
थैंक यू सर।
You're confident, composed, good energy levels.
Sir.
You try to engage and you take pressure well.
Thank you, sir.
All of these are very good things.
Thank you,
mashallah.
sir.
ठीक है, they shall inshallah
Thank
help you
इंशाल्लाह।
at the time of your final interview.
Sir.
Inshallah.
सर।
A quick few things जिन पे
Yes,
अगर
sir.
आप थोड़ा सा काम कर लो तो
Yes.
your performance will
Inshallah, sir.
improve better. Inshallah.
इंशाल्लाह।
Number one, as has already been pointed out,
Sir.
at the cost of repetition,
सर।
avoid wild guesswork.
सर।
ये नहीं करना आपने.
इंशाल्लाह सर।
ठीक है.
नोटेड।
Number two, at times there is too much twitching of eyebrows. बहुत ज़्यादा माथे पे wrinkling और आंखों को आप करते हैं. इसको थोड़ा सा टोन डाउन कीजिएगा. थोड़ा
Yes,
सा
sir.
जितना कर सके, नेचुरल है, इनवॉलंटरी है, बट जितना आप इसको टोन डाउन कर
Yes,
सकें.
sir.
ठीक है. Number three, Ahsan, you have a very good profile.
सर।
आपकी जो प्रीवियस सर्विस हिस्ट्री है,
यस सर।
इस पे आपसे बात होगी
सर।
कि आप पुलिस में गए,
यस सर।
पुलिस से असिस्टेंट हो गए,
यस सर।
असिस्टेंट से एडी लोकल गवर्नमेंट हो गए,
यस सर।
उससे एडी FIA हो गए.
यस
सो 2015 से 2025 में
सर।
ये आपकी 5वीं जॉब है जो आप चेंज करेंगे.
जी सर।
ठीक है.
यस
पुलिस, असिस्टेंट, एडी लोकल गवर्नमेंट, एडी FIA
सर।
एंड नाउ PMS.
यस सर।
इस पे ज़रूर बात होगी कि वाई
यस सर।
and how each of these jobs or experience that you may have earned or obtained there
सर।
would help you in the discharge of your duties
Sir.
as an assistant commissioner. So coming back, आपसे आपकी service history के हवाले से बात होगी
सर।
and how that can or shall or if at all help you
Sir.
in the discharge of your duties as an assistant commissioner or as a section officer
यस
या जिधर भी आप आए.
सर।
1, 2, आपकी जो previous jobs हैं
सर।
इनसे जुड़े हुए सवालात.
Sure,
ये
sir.
कहना कोई अच्छा जवाब नहीं है कि जी मैंने लोकल गवर्नमेंट टेक नहीं पढ़ा, इट वाज जस्ट 1 ईयर.
सॉरी सर।
सॉरी की बात नहीं,
हाँ जी, सर
आपकी
सर।
बेहतरी के लिए आपको
जी
बता
सर।
रहा हूँ.
सर सर सर।
दैट शोज कि आप अवॉइड कर रहे हैं.
सर। एग्जैक्टली।
हाउ इज इट लाइक, हाउ कैन आई और एनीवन इवन बिलीव कि आप एक जॉब पे 1 साल रहे हैं
सर।
और जिस लॉ के तहत वो जॉब क्रिएट होती है, फंक्शन करनी है,
सर।
आप उसी को कह रहे हैं मैंने नहीं पढ़ा हुआ.
सर।
ठीक है.
नोटेड।
सो आप देखें, मैं आपके ऑलमोस्ट हर जॉब को मैंने टच किया है.
एग्जैक्टली सर।
उधर भी बात हो सकती है.
सर।
सीनियर पीपल आर सिटिंग देयर,
Yes, sir.
जिन्होंने हो सकता है इन डिपार्टमेंट्स को लोकल गवर्नमेंट का कोई सेक्रेटरी रहा हो कभी या हेड किया हो,
Exactly, sir.
ठीक है, पुलिस के हवाले से पुराने ऑफिसर्स बैठे हैं, हो सकता है कभी कोई डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैजिस्ट्रेट रहा हो,
Yes,
सब डिविजनल मैजिस्ट्रेट रहा हो,
Yes,
वो आपसे बात करेंगे उसके ऊपर।
sir.
4 साल आपने पुलिस में लगाए हैं,
Yes, sir.
कोई छोटा अरसा नहीं है।
जी sir.
तो अपनी प्रीवियस जॉब, लॉ,
Sir.
उन जॉब्स के हवाले से जो है,
Sir.
जिस जॉब में जाना चाह रहे हो उसके यहाँ जो लीगल एप्लीकेबल रिजीम है,
Sir.
वो चाहे पंजाब सिविल एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एक्ट है,
Sir.
वो चाहे लैंड रेवेन्यू एक्ट है,
Sir.
वो चाहे ये पैरा, जो इस किस्म की चीज़ें हैं,
Sir.
डिटेल नहीं बट इसकी मेन जो चीज़ें हैं वो आपके फिंगर टिप्स पर होनी चाहिए।
Noted, sir.
इनको आपने देखना। और लास्टली जो करंट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल और लीगल चैलेंजेस हैं हमारे मुल्क के इस वक्त,
जी sir.
इनको आपने देख कर जाना है।
Yes, sir.
आई बिलीव आपके इंटरव्यू में आपसे आपके प्रोफाइल से जुड़े हुए ये सवाल होंगे, यहाँ पे एंगेज कर लोगे, यू विल लीव अ वेरी गुड इंप्रेशन इंशाअल्लाह।
Noted, sir.
ठीक है,
Inshallah, sir.
सो ये कर लें एंड जनरलाइज ना करें। मैंने आपको जब इंडिया और चाइना वाला दिया, आपने जवाब ठीक दिया, लेकिन
जी sir.
यू वर नॉट कमिंग स्ट्रेट टू द पॉइंट।
Sir. Noted,
उसको
sir.
एग्जैक्ट बताएं कि टाइमिंग का क्या इशू है, पहला विजिट की टाइमिंग क्या है,
Noted,
इस
sir.
स्टेटमेंट की टाइमिंग क्या है, पाकिस्तान के लिए क्या इसकी कंसिडरेशंस डायमेंशंस हो सकती हैं,
Noted, sir.
बिल्ड देयर।
Sir. Sir.
ठीक है, सो ये कर लो, यू शैल स्टैंड अ गुड चांस।
Sir, thank you, sir.
विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट।